The Fatal Fury beta just came out, and sadly there's no training mode. There is a tutorial, which means that we can cheese it out and make our own little training mode of our own. You can only play Rock, sadly, but I have played one other character so far, Vox, and pretty much the basics of this game I feel like will carry over to other characters. This is a very footsie heavy game. You get so rewarded for whiff punishing.
Burn to dust! Not quite. Not on your life. Burn to ash. Here. Turn to dust. That was too easy.
Woo! You have enough time to run to someone and do your strongest first hit. That's how much time they give you. But also there's movement. Obviously you can run like in other SNK games. You can also hop like in KOF. There's hop and there's jump. The only difference between KOF and this is that there's no running hop. If you hop, it doesn't go anywhere. Hopping is literally only to, like, if you want to jump over a projectile or in pressure. You've thrown them before, right? You're like, oh, you throw them, and then what do? You hop, they miss the throw, and then you get a sick whiff punish, which again leads into an insane combo. Because this is the first, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, it's an SNK game where there's a whiff throw. Most SNK games, you whiff throw means that you're pressing a button. You could get lucky and that button will hit people. But in this game, trying to take a throw means that you're in risk of getting shimmied or hop. In this game, I do not recommend shimmying. Like, if you're gonna shimmy, do backdash. But it's so much better to just hop, like, unless you're not sure like what they're gonna do, like that's it scenario where like, oh, if I hop and they anti me I might die, then yeah, backdash is probably safer. And at least with Vox, his walk speed is really slow, and every time I try to shimmy like this, I would just get thrown. If your character has a good walk speed and you're like, oh yeah, I can do this, then that's fine. But I recommend hop or backdash, and then you see the whiff throw, you whiff punish, and you get a sick nasty combo.
Now I have it. Burn to ash. Here. Turn to dust. Time to go hunt.
Time to go hunting. I can definitely fit one more.
Listen well. My voice will be the last sound you hear.
Let's go. Which, speaking of, so combos in this game, off of lights, you mostly get a light special. Like, for example, Rock only gets this, like the classic. If you want a combo off of lights, you have to like spend a lot of meter, at least from what I found with either Rock or Vox. For example, with Rock, like, that is so much meter. So most of the time when I was playing, I would just take the light special and then set up for strike throw. But I'm someone that prefers Oki over damage a lot of the time. That's just my playstyle. If you're just like going full, like, oh, I just want to spend as much meter as possible, you can do that. This game definitely has some very high damaging combos.
For you, Terry. Complete.
This one I found, but I personally just went for Oki. Your big starters are gonna come from, again, whiff punishing. Whiff punishing, you get the wild punish, and then you run up, and then you do close button, like close heavy, probably most of the time with Vox and Rock. I found close heavy is special, cancel into super. Something, if you play KOF but you never play Garo, in this game you can't cancel special moves into supers. If you realize with the combos I showed, I'm not canceling specials into supers. You have to get a juggle high enough to where you have time to hit the super. You realize which of your moves puts the opponent in a juggle state. Like, it's very easy to tell. I figured out a box combo like by the 5th match or something. It's not that hard, but it is something, yeah, you'll have to get used to if you've never played a fighting game like that. So that's how you do combos. Lights lead into light specials, and heavy starters lead to heavy specials. So the scrubby thing of this game, the thing that you're gonna go online and you're gonna see everyone do, is this. Your rev blow. There's the drive impact of this game. Like, it literally works the same way. As opposed to DI in Street Fighter 6, where if you hit it 3 times, it'll break. This one has infinite armor. And also, I don't know how plus it is because there's no frame data in this beta, but I couldn't get to punish it. Usually it would just send way too far for me to be able to punish it. So how do you deal with it? If you have godlike reactions, you can super it. I bet most people are not gonna have godlike reactions. You can break it just like drive impact with your own. But this is a lot faster. At least it feels like it. I'm pretty sure it is faster. But you can beat it with your own. But what I did is when they're on SPG, I just play a lot safer. Like, on block, it does nothing. You get pushed back. Block it, you do like lose meter, obviously. But better that than to get hit while you're pressing a button and you just die for it. Oh! If you're pressing a button and you get hit by it, you get a full combo. So the way I've done it is I see they're on SPG and I sit right here, like half screen. Right here, it whiffs. It does have enough recovery to where you can whiff punish it, and you do get the wall punish. So if they're on SPG, you just play a lot safer. That's the way I've dealt with it. Maybe someone finds like an OS to deal with it or something, but that's the way I've dealt with it. So the way you're gonna be pressuring in this game, the way I've been pressuring that I found really strong is obviously you can be safe with a fart button, like even if it's not special cancelable, right? You play footsies, you get a special cancelable button, and then you cancel it to a special move. But all your buttons that cancel into specials also cancel to the feints, which means doing stuff like this is really safe. So let's say they're expecting you to, like, you've been doing this a lot. So next time they see this, they're expecting you to do it again. Instead, you can do this, run up, and keep your pressure. This is super strong. And it's really scary. Because let's say next time they try to mash, right? Because they're like, okay, this guy is just gonna feint. And then you do this. And you get a huge starter. If you're ready for it, that's easy 50%. Because the combos in this game do a lot of damage. I think that should be good enough for a quick guide. I'm gonna play this beta like until it ends, broken or not. Like I'll play Guilty Gear. I'll play Guilty Gear while looking for a match in this game if it takes that much. Like the video or this will happen to you.
Turn to ash. Here. Turn to dust. Tackle.
That's the first time I try that.